West, from the Mesilla Valley and Las Cruces to El Paso and the Borderland, this is ABC 7 at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for ABC 7 at noon on air and live online. I'm Madeline Otterly.
And I'm Nick Patrick, and we begin with the latest number of cases here in El Paso. The Department of Public Health just reported 36 more cases of COVID-19 in El Paso this morning. That makes the new total 2,376 for the third straight day. No additional deaths are being reported. The number of active cases this morning is now at 1,051. That's 6 more than yesterday. And in addition to those numbers, 112 people still hospitalized. That's 3 more than the previous day. And while the number of patients in intensive care also went up, 66 are in the ICU. That's an increase of 5. The positive news is the number of recoveries. That's increased by 30. So now a total of 1,267 people have recovered. Those numbers were just published by the Department of Public Health. We've also posted them on our website and a full breakdown over at kvia.com. And for the first time since the outbreak of COVID-19 in the Borderland, we are getting a little bit clearer view of where those cases have been coming from. City health officials attribute 216 cases to 21 different healthcare facilities for the elderly. General businesses are blamed for 187 cases at 40 different establishments. Healthcare facilities have contributed to the outbreak with 180 cases at 26 different facilities, and correctional detention facilities have seen a spike as well of 102 cases at 6 different sites. The city decided to share this information to better represent the situation in El Paso.
Those places into categories, and by doing the graph, it gives you a better understanding of what is happening in the city in regards to how many people can get infected.
Dr. Acaranza says the spike of nursing home cases may be due to additional testing for residents at the governor's request. Dr. Acaranza says the city is not specifying the specific locations of the infection due to privacy concerns. Look at how coronavirus is affecting other parts of the borderland. Let's start with Ciudad Juarez. Officials announced another 2 deaths caused by COVID-19 yesterday. No new deaths this morning, and that means a total of 210 people have died in Ciudad Juarez. Another 26 tested positive. That brings the total number of cases up to 909. Officials say at least 222 people have recovered from the virus in Juarez. That is as of today.
In Doña Ana County, the number of deaths caused by COVID-19 remains at 2. Officials have not reported a new death since May 2nd, but yesterday they did announce another 17 people tested positive. That means there have been 407 cases in Doña Ana County. The state does not report the number of recoveries in each county.
As the U.S. steadily approaches the 100,000 deaths from COVID-19 mark, over 1,000 of those are military veterans.
President Trump paying tribute.
And the end of the school year, it's here for students of EPISD officially. While the academic school year is over, those free meals that they've been providing will continue. EPISD officials say the district will continue to provide free take-home breakfast and lunch to any child ages 1 to 18. Families will continue to receive those take-home meals from 9:30 to 11:30 on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. The number of distribution sites will be reduced from 50 to 40 around the city, but the meals will continue through summer distribution. That's slated to last all the way until August 7th. This morning, 3 people were injured in a boat explosion. It happened in South Carolina. Now, authorities say emergency crews responded after a boat reportedly exploded while it was being filled with gasoline. The incident happened at the Charleston, South Carolina. 3 people have been injured in the incident. Authorities say no word on the extent of their injuries just yet. Take a quick look outside on these roadways here. Traffic track for you here this afternoon. Now, everything has been fine. Certainly not a busy day on those roads this morning. No crashes. Did want to point out, though, some changes happening starting Wednesday. There will be some construction here. First on 54, the northbound lanes will be closed Wednesday and Thursday nights to get some construction done. Also along Paisano, right at the Bridge of the Americas, there will be some road closures, permanent road closures in that area. Those are the 2 spots we will be following. If you follow those detours, though, you'll be in good shape. You can always get that check anytime if you head over to kvia.com. Just click on that traffic tab. Welcome back. Fort Bliss held a Memorial Day ceremony. It happened this morning. You hear the sound of taps right there. Take a look. Part of the event included a wreath-laying ceremony and a moment of silence, as well as you hear it there, taps playing. The ceremony was not open to the public this year due to the pandemic. From all of us at ABC7, thank you to our service members and veterans for the sacrifices you make.
Is ABC7 at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for staying with ABC7 at noon, on air and live online. I'm Nick Patrick.
And I'm Madeline Otterly.
And we start with those latest number of cases here in El Paso. Again, the Department of Public Health reported 36 more cases of COVID-19 in El Paso this morning. That makes the new total 2,376. For the third straight day, no additional deaths are being reported. The number of active cases is now at 1,051. That's 6 more than yesterday. In addition to those numbers, 112 people are hospitalized. That's 3 more than the previous day. While the number of patients in the ICU increased, 66 are there. That's an increase of 5. The positive news here, more recoveries. That's increased by 30. So right now, a total of 1,267 people have fully recovered. These numbers published this morning by the health department. We've posted them on our website, kvia.com. ABC7 crews saw the Texas National Guard cleaning and disinfecting a nursing home in West El Paso. Now, it happened at Mountain View Health and Rehabilitation. This was yesterday. Earlier this month, Texas Governor Greg Abbott ordered to disinfect all nursing homes across the state. Officials have not said how many infections are at that location in particular, but the nursing home told ABC7 a few weeks ago that people associated with that facility did test positive, but again, they did not say quite how many. This place is an area of El Paso County that's had a dramatic increase in cases over the past few days. The Department of Public Health says the zip code 79902 had 36 identified cases a week ago. Well, that number grew each day. It's now there at 114. Looking good, Nicole. Thank you very much. And millions of people across the U.S., well, they're observing Memorial Day Monday. While it's considered the unofficial start of summer, the last Monday in May is first and foremost a day to honor those who died while serving in the U.S. Armed Forces. It started as Decoration Day after the Civil War, but eventually became Memorial Day. It became a federal holiday by an act of Congress in 1968. Traditional ceremonies and events on the National Mall are not taking place this year to protect against coronavirus, but the National Park Service and its partners at the Veterans and Service Memorials will host virtual and online events. And now to the story of the day. A 1-year-old in Virginia is cooking up a worldwide fan base thanks to his skills in the kitchen. Meet Chef Kobe. Look at that face. His joy for cooking has earned him more than 1 million followers on social media. He's at 1.5 million on Instagram. His fans list includes celebrities like famous chef and TV show host Rachel Ray. His parents say Kobe really enjoys the attention.
Starting to get the gist of what the camera is. He's definitely performing.
Oh yeah.
He loves watching himself.
Kobe's parents say they got the idea after they started recording videos of Kobe trying foods to share with their family and friends. I've watched not all the episodes, but this morning I watched about 25 of them. As Madeline knows, she just walk in and see me laughing at a new video. I love this kid.
Let's be real, Nick. I think you did watch all of them. Every time I came in here, Nick's not working. He's obsessed with this kid.
He's so funny. He tries the ingredient, and then if he likes it, just throws it in the bowl. Just check it out.
We just like when he pours the water outside the bowl.
Yes.
You got to check it out. And hey, since
not a bad looking 7-day out there. 95, maybe a little hot, but not too bad.
Hey, Nick, enjoy it before it gets even hotter.
I know. It's coming.
It'll be short-lived.
I'll take it.
Have a nice Memorial Day. We'll see you tomorrow.